I will teach you step by step how to propel yourself to the topmost level, whether you are a college student just starting out, or professional working in your 30s or 40s, or even a business owner looking for ideas. This funnel applies to all. The funnel consists of 4 key steps: attract, build, convert, and sustain. We are going to learn in detail how to create a loop which can help you stay at the top of your domain. So watch till the end. Let's jump in. Have you ever wondered how most of the businesses in the world operate? The answer is simple. They have some form of funnel which helps them acquire, engage, convert, and retain audiences. You have to look at different parts of the funnel and optimize the area where you need improvement on. Even all the gyan from the gurus like Michael Porter, Philip Kotler, eventually comes down to the point of how you play your funnel. So, if you aim for an outcome like job offers, interviews, it is important for you to do well and activate each step of the funnel. In the world of career development, attract is an upper funnel strategy where you want to attract as many recruiters as possible or get more opportunities in front of you. If you are smart, you would build your presence on social channels like Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. This is how Gary Vee started, where he crushed social during the early days. The key part here is discoverability and creating that pull. Remember, it is the pull which we are talking about here. You want employers to come to you rather than going after them. You don't want a push here, where you would go and apply for jobs. You would still have to do a little bit of push in today's world because of demand being more than supply, and there is nothing wrong in doing a push. Big companies, even billion-dollar companies, do push. That is, they actively seek out. Most advertising is a form of push. Smart advertising is about pull. Apple did pull most of the time, and that's how they are a trillion-dollar company. You create a pull by understanding your personality and then creating your brand. Personality is what you really are, and brand is the perception or the halo the world sees. Our aspiration is to build a trustworthy and authentic brand. Hence, it is important to understand both sides of the coin. Let's work on personality first with ChatGPT. Ask me questions to help evaluate my personality using Ocean Personality Test. You ask questions and I will give you answers. You give me my personality scorecard after that. Let's input our answers. ChatGPT then gives our personality scores. Great! If you have not yet tried out any personality tests before, like MBTI, Luminous Spark, it's helpful to do a detailed one, but if not, the Ocean is an amazing tool to learn about yourself. You can also prompt a little more to understand the strengths and weaknesses. Again, it does a great job in highlighting strengths and weaknesses for each of the 5 ocean areas. Now that we know personality, let's work on brand building. Your brand is who you are, what you stand for, and your values. You can use ChatGPT to help define your personal brand. Go to ChatGPT and type in this: give me a clear framework to help me create a personal brand for a full-stack developer. The brand objective is to create a pull effect for recruiters. Results in table. Give examples as well. Wow! This is a great starting point, and it has all the key ingredients needed to build a brand. You would also take help of ChatGPT to update your LinkedIn, Insta, Facebook bio. This is about putting your best foot forward. As a full-stack developer, give me an 8 to 10 liner description for my LinkedIn bio. Include specialities as bullet points and keep it crisp. Amazing. We will use this to update LinkedIn. The next step is building recommendations. Give me a 2 to 3 liner warm message to ask below people for recommendations on LinkedIn. 1. A peer 2. A senior leader 3. A junior. Now, skills. What are top 10 most common and in-demand skills as of 2025 for a full-stack developer? Leverage research from top recruitment firms. These enable the journey towards building a professional brand. Of course, the idea is not to put artificial content, but to give us something to work with, and if you already have knowledge, then this becomes a great way to market that knowledge. The next step in the funnel is build. This is where we would build our CV and build relationships or engagement with recruiters. We would take help of ChatGPT to update your CV and give a clear picture of your projects and highlight strengths. Privacy is a natural concern, and hence I would suggest to check your settings and set it correctly. We want to go to settings, data control, and turn off the model for everyone. Now, we would use a powerful framework called as STAR, which stands for Situation, Task, Action, and Results. I have an under-optimized CV here, which I would change. It is a good CV actually sent by one of my juniors. I have changed the details here for privacy. But these are actual points, and this is not uncommon. The punch is not present in the bullet points. This is how to do it. Optimize this using the STAR framework. Developed web pages using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. At times, we may need to input additional supporting prompts to refine the output. In this case, it is throwing a long worded output, which we will fix. Optimize this using the STAR framework, successfully debugging the web-related issues, leading to improved performance. Superb! You can see the impact language now. The next step now is to build a message library for interaction with recruiters. We would use the below prompt, give me 3 warm messages each to connect with recruiters for the below use cases. 1. When I apply a job on LinkedIn. 2. When I want to inquire about an opening at the recruiter's company. 3. Follow up on email, chat when I apply for a job. Keep the messages to the point, direct and professional. Avoid verbosity. Amazing! We can work with these. Let's now also export it. Yes, we can export content as well from ChatGPT. Export the above in an Excel file. Awesome! We now have a message library which we can rely on to reach out to recruiters. Big companies have a content and message library all the time to target us consumers. You may be surprised to know they group us into personas and segments and have a clear communication strategy for each and every segment. So why should not we apply this strategy? You can go a step ahead and create resumes and messages for different types of jobs you are applying. Example for back-end, front-end, etc. Also, can create messages for different types of roles and recruiters you want to meet. However, feel free to tweak the message as per your natural tone. You want to sound natural and as per your brand. The next step now is convert. This is where we would use our learnings from last video. If you have not seen it, would recommend watching it. But if not, a short summary is use ChatGPT for topic exploration, studying, and interview preparation. Let's start with interview preparation. Ask me behavioral questions to help prepare for leadership roles in a company like Amazon. Good thing about this is it helps to ponder and prepare in all possible directions like customer obsession, innovation, etc. Ask me questions based on Bloom's taxonomy to prepare for the role of lead Android developer. Superb! This really amps up the preparation. Give me questions which I can use to prepare for an interview. This is an open-ended prompt. I do this at times because of the randomness to it. What are some good ways to answer? Tell me about your weakness. Keep it direct and professional. Superb. Good articulation. Rephrase. Time management as a weakness. Perfect. I would suggest to take ideas and keep. If your funnel is smooth, then you would see a lot of success. If not, you would have to A/B test and experiment, which means try out different versions of the CV or the message. You would have to test, measure, and learn. You will eventually get success. This step is all about creating a loop which can scale our pull efforts. We do this by few actions. 1. Expanding your channel footprint. 2. Producing content on LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. 3. Increasing followers. 4. Engaging with community. 5. Networking with people. 6. Attending webinars, reading books, and sharing articles. 7. Asking for recommendations. 8. Helping others. This then creates a positive loop which increases pull even more. The next step is to prepare for big actions, which can really create a lever effect and bring in efficiencies at all steps of the funnel. 1. Writing books. 2. Consulting work. 3. Public speaking. 4. Taking challenging work, and so on. This is really critical because all of these are great signals and differentiators and really show your skills. Remember, we are really creating a better life for us and those around us. We are not doing it just for the sake of it. The idea is to do this gradually over a period of time and enjoy the process. To summarize, we would work across all the 4 steps of the funnel: attract, build, convert, and sustain. So this is it, a smart way to build your career by taking a little bit of help from ChatGPT. The best part of this method is it is absolutely free, has depth, and is time efficient. If you find the information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.